Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We want to present about the use of food additives in halal food processing, which is compliance with Malaysia's halal management system. For the definition of food additives are substances added to food to improve taste, texture, appearance, or shelf life. The sources of food additives, if they can be natural from plants or animals, or synthetic. For Muslims, the halal status of additives is important based on their source and processing methods. The identification, additives are identified by E codes or INS numbers. For halal issues, some additives come from animal or synthetic sources, raising concerns about their halal status. Regulation in Malaysia, governed by the Malaysian Halal Management System, which is MHMS. MHMS provides SOPs for halal certification of food and additives. It emphasizes use of halal certified ingredients and processes. The importance, first, ensures compliance with halal standards. Next, maintains consumer trust. Third, supports both religious and quality assurance. What is MHMS? MHMS, developed by JAKIM as a national halal guideline for all stages of food production, from raw materials to distribution. It's introduced in 2020 as an upgrade of the Halal Assure Management System, which is HAS, to meet growing halal standards. It ensures halal integrity throughout the supply chain and boosts international confidence in Malaysian halal products. Next, it offers a structured, risk-based approach to manage halal compliance effectively, tailored for both SMEs and large industries, ensuring all businesses can maintain halal standards regardless of size or capacity. It supports transparency, reliability, and a global recognition of Malaysia's halal certification. Forms part of Malaysia's broader halal ecosystem, including halal research, innovation, logistics, and trade.
Next, we go to the connection between food processing relevant SOP. First, raw material control. Every food additive must have a valid halal certification certified by JAKIM, especially those derived from animals like gelatin and enzyme. For example, gelatin used in marshmallow must come from halal slaughtered animals and be verified by JAKIM. Okay, next, documentation and traceability. Okay, the manufacturer have to record the type of food additive, minimum maximum usage, supplier detail, halal certificate number, batch number, and expiry date. For example, when using citric acid as a preservative, record relevant supplier and certification detail as a documentation or tracking usage throughout the food production. Next, storage management. Separate halal certified additive from non-halal additive to prevent cross-contamination risk. Clearly label storage area halal only with batch number and expiry date. Maintain hygiene following GMP and GHP. Challenges. First, inconsistency in halal standardization. Different interpretation of doubtful ingredient can cause confusion among food industry and halal auditor. Second, absence of an official halal additive code because no clear guideline to specify which additive are halal, permissible, and safe limit for usage. Third is lack of traceability. Incomplete recording of raw material usage makes it difficult to trace the origin of additive. Higher risk of non-halal ingredients entering the food production process undetected, especially additive derived from animal fats.
What are different between halal and haram food? Halal food means all ingredients must be acceptable according to Islamic dietary law. Ingredients must not be from forbidden sources. Also, processing equipment, handling, and packaging must be hygienic. and avoid cross-contamination haram substance. While for the haram food means food products that do not follow Islamic dietary law. This include pork, alcohol, and improperly salted meat. Also, contamination with haram substance. Okay, next we move on to halal haram food processing method in food additive. Firstly, we need to ensure all the material, processes, and equipment are Taliban and from halal sources food additive, whether it come from natural additive or synthetic chemical. Secondly, we need to ensure that food additive not contain haram sources, for example pork and alcohol. Next, we need to make sure processing environment and equipment food additive must clean environment and free from contamination haram materials. While for the non non-halal food processing means food equipment and ingredients without regards for Islamic retail law and have haram substance.
In conclusion, food additives are essential in improving the quality, flavor, and shelf life of food products. However, in halal food production, additives, especially those from animal or microbial sources, must be verified to ensure they comply with Islamic laws. The Malaysia Halal Management System (MHMS) provides clear guidelines through documentation, supply verification, halal risk assessment, and audits. It also promotes good practices like hygiene control and halal related staff training. This system helps protect the halal integrity of food products and build consumer trust. Therefore, it is crucial for all stakeholders to understand and follow MHMS to ensure that halal food remains pure, trustworthy, and in line with religious and quality standards. That's all from us. Thank you.